Hello everyone, Thilo from the Parashift product team, and today with some quick tips around some very important user interfaces in the Parashift platform. Let's start off with the viewer. So, I'm here in extraction validation, and the actual document with all the extracted information doesn't matter too much for this video. I just want to show you all the cool features that our viewer has built in. First and foremost, you can obviously zoom in and out, but this can be rather cumbersome. It's a lot easier to just hold down Control on your keyboard and then use the mouse wheel to zoom in to a specific part of the document. So some people may miss that, but this is a lot quicker and a lot better if you do it like this. Then you have a little sidebar. You get a thumbnail preview of all your pages. If you had bigger documents, obviously this would be a little more impressive with more pages. Then you can also rotate the image if you want to in here directly and save it. Zoom in, zoom out, we already saw, but one kind of cool hidden feature is if you actually hover over the percentage, you can do your preferred default settings. So if you open the viewer, do you want the document zoomed to width? So this is basically just a little space left and right. Or do you want it zoomed to height so you can see the whole document? Or do you want it zoomed to the content? Then it would basically here zoom in left and right to the nearest tokens. And this you can put in as your default. I like the zoom to width, but everybody's maybe a little different. Yes. Last but not least, this is the default how the viewer comes along. It looks pretty. It has our Parashift teal, and like the highlighting is rather passive. If you hover over this little mark, you can configure this to your needs. So me personally, I like to work with the aggressive highlighting. You can see here that it's switched up. It does a lot more emphasis on the color. It doesn't look as pretty anymore, but because the colors are always the same if you're working in different document types, but with the same fields. So the sender address or receiver address, they will always be highlighted in the same color. It's rather easy to get used to and instantly know, this green here, it's the receiver, company name, etc. So that can be cool. If you don't like it, there's also the passive mode. Again, I like the aggressive one. It also, for the table, makes it like easier to see which row is currently active, etc. In here, you can also activate or deactivate this line. So, for example, here we have this line that pinpoints to the address, and this is cool if something is like not in focus. Based on the line, you can instantly see you should scroll up. And there's also a little spot marked here where if you put the sidebar to here, boop, you can basically see, okay, where do I need to scroll in the document to if I want to find this? Alternatively, there's also the jump to highlight. Here, he would instantly jump to the highlight if we have something on the second page or out of a viewport. You can also jump there. Last but not least, the recognition tokens. So you basically get a little gray outline for every OCR token or every barcode that we recognized. This can make it a little messy to look at. Again, I like it because I instantly see if something's not correct with the OCR. But again, the default is just the document, which makes it a little more readable. And then you have first, last page. And you can also just type in the page to which you want to jump. This is a quick breakdown of the different little features hidden inside of a viewer. I hope you learned something new today and it helps you in your day-to-day. Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll have a look at the fields in extraction validation and some of the hidden things inside of there. Have a good one. Bye-bye.